Spire supports the ability to maintain and track lot numbers on inventory, to identify when specific items are purchased, sold, or used in production. Other inventory transactions can also use lot numbers to identify item movement, and also trace lot numbers within production orders. In order to use lot numbers with inventory in Spire, you first have to enable the company setting to use serialized inventory. With this option set, when editing an inventory record, the secondary inventory type field to allow lot numbers will be editable. Choose lot numbered to indicate that lot numbers are used for this item, and an additional setting for how they are consumed, either from a manual choice or automatically from a specific sequence. Then you can track values from the Lot Numbers tab. This screen lists all lot numbers that have been added to this inventory, either through purchasing, producing, transferring, or other moving of this item. Each line refers to a group of items in any value that were purchased or produced together. You can see the usage status in the top grid with values pending receipt, on hand, available, or committed, and it is possible for a portion to be committed and a remaining quantity still available. In the bottom grid is a list of transactions that have been posted for this item and the associated lot numbers used. You can highlight one or more lot numbers in the top grid in order to display only the respective transactions with these lots. Both lists support filtering and searching. You may only need to locate lot numbers purchased, produced, and sold for this inventory. Or you may want the ability to set the selling price for each specific number, which is possible if you have enabled the company setting to use serial lot number selling. For highlighted lot numbers, click the Update Sell Prices button to open a screen for entering a new sell price, which will get allocated to the lot numbers. Lot numbers may also use expiry date, which can be set as required, with a default expiry date and a specific number of days after adding to inventory. It is possible to select particular lot numbers and update expiry dates to a different date as required. Sometimes, inventory with lot numbers is added to stock on hand through receiving purchase orders. When receiving an item, either by entering a received quantity, using the Receive Order tab, or by clicking the Serial Numbers button, all received quantity requires adding new lot numbers if the company setting to serialize on receipt is enabled. Otherwise, lot number entry is disabled and they instead must be entered when shipping sales orders. Lot numbers entered here will be listed on the item as pending receipt until the receipt is posted. Costs from this purchase may be assigned specifically to these lot numbers after receiving, if the company setting to use serial lot number costs is enabled. Otherwise, cost of sale will be determined like any other item. When the receipt is posted, these lot numbers will no longer be pending, and instead be on hand and available. When building manufactured items from the Bill of Materials tab or a production order, lot numbers can be determined for both the produced item and its components. For each component item that supports lot numbers, when you set the status of the order to pending or in progress, or when the order is built, the lots will be consumed either by the assigned sequence or from the manual choice off the list. For the manufactured item, new lot numbers can be entered or auto-generated in the same way as for purchase orders. Because component lot number selection can only choose from lots already existing, it is effectively required that the company setting to serialize on receipt be enabled. When creating a sales order that has lot numbered inventory, and you want to set the shipped quantity value either on the detail line, using the Fill Order tab, or from the Serial Numbers button, the list of available numbers will appear for selection if the Serialize on Receipt option is enabled. Each selected lot number represents a particular group of quantity shipped, and it is possible to edit the allocated quantity across one or more lots for the shipment. Lot numbers can also be selected to ship by scanning a barcode. If prices were assigned to lot numbers, then they will be used here, Otherwise, the standard price determination will be used. If pricing by lot number is used and differently priced items are selected, the highest price gets used for all. Therefore, in this circumstance, you should put each item on separate detail lines to use individual pricing. Selected lot numbers will have a status of committed on the inventory record and no longer be available. When the sales order invoice is posted, these lot numbers will no longer be committed. In the case of a sales return, the lot numbers from the invoice will be automatically included, and posting will add back to the quantity on hand and available quantities. Other inventory transactions, such as transfers, counts, and adjustments, all support lot number maintenance, when lot numbered inventory is selected and the Serialize on Receipt option is enabled. For quantity you want to move or count, you need to select the associated lot number. With counts, you can also correct lot numbers on hand, either by adding or removing numbers. In the case of positive quantity adjustments, you need to enter a new lot number for each quantity. Posting a transaction will update the on-hand and available quantities, depending on whether the lot number was added or removed. And the inventory reallocation process can also fix lot number quantity values if necessary. After transactions involving a lot number are posted, there are multiple ways to locate them. One way is to edit the inventory record if the specific item is known, and open the Lot Number tab. Then highlight the lot number in question, which will list just those transactions when this lot number was purchased, sold, or used in production. This transaction list is also available for a single highlighted lot from the Trace button. This screen not only lists transactions, but also allows you to expand production history components to show the manufactured inventory where this item was used, and the transactions for these, such as sales or transfers. The lot tracing report can be used to print the same results of this tracing screen. If you are unsure of the inventory code related to the lot number, you can use the search box on lists associated with inventory to locate it, such as the inventory list, sales orders or history items, or purchase orders or history items. When the lot number is entered into the search box, the record where it is found will be displayed. If you would like more information about Spire Accounting, access the link in the description below to our homepage. Read the online manual help for additional assistance. Watch more videos from this playlist, and subscribe to the Spire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.